I kept shipping pretty much out of a majority of my reaction videos. It's hard, but I think I'm breaking that habit slowly.
Oh, I apologize. I didn't mean to.
No. I was really holding back, and now I cannot.
I can understand that. It's a divisive territory, I know.
Yeah, people are like, I don't know. They're like, some people out there won't watch you. You know?
I'll probably get all sorts of nasty responses for having bad mouth. But I did say it should be the easiest one to cosplay.
I think Bumblebee's the most popular. Well, aside from Arcos, maybe. But that's because they're pretty. Those are the most ones that are giving
Plot
a lot
details.
of canon material, I guess. So, I mean, then Ren and Nora, I guess. Those are probably actually... All of Team Juniper has the most canon material for relationships, I think. Just because it's very clear-cut, you know. Nora has a song, actually. Not that she sings, obviously, in the show, but like there's a song that's supposedly from... Well, not supposedly. It is from Nora's point of view. It's called Boop.
Boop. Oh man, that references that whole... That's when I knew I was gonna like that character.
Yep. You should definitely listen to that.
I will do
later.
so.
Even after the episode if you wanted. But yeah, so Chapter 16, Black and White. I wonder what that's going to be about.
I mean, it's probably just going to be in black and white, so, you know.
It's definitely about Ruby and Yang.
Absolutely. Their sisterly connection.
Yes.
Nothing to do with Weiss. Nothing to do with Blake. They aren't even in the episode.
Yeah.
That would be a pretty big bait and switch.
Yes, it would. yes, it would. Yeah, so I'm ready to go when you are.
All right.
For this finale that's 15 minutes.
Honestly, I'm impressed that I'm remembering the names with the degree of accuracy that I am. 'Cause I don't remember people's names in my everyday life all the time.
Well, I am good with character names, but not real life names, so, you know, there's that.
Fair enough.
Plus, I keep saying them, so I'm sure, like, eventually I'll get it through to you. Blake. You're like the, that, Blake? Yeah,
I got it that last time.
Yeah. So,
I had to bide my
you got
time.
it now. I think you got it now.
I got Team RWBY anyway. I know Nora.
Well, they're the important ones, so.
I know. I know John as well. So.
Well, yeah.
All right. So, 3, 2, 1. Query. Is it a new intro for each season, or is it the same one?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
New song, new intro.
Finally, she speaks. Nearly 2 days and you're giving me nothing but small talk and weird looks.
Pretty average for her, I think.
Like that.
Oh, also, another fun
fact. Are you familiar with the White Fang?
Of course. I don't think
Blake's voice actress is dating Jean's voice actor.
That's funny.
Again, no connection in the show.
I was once a member of the White Fang.
Wait a minute, you were a member of the White Fang?
That's right. I was a member for most of my life, actually. You could almost say I was born into it. Back then, things were different. In the ashes of war, the White Fang was meant to be a symbol of peace and unity between humans.
It worked out really well.
Of course,
I can tell.
Despite being promised equality, the Faunus were subjected to discrimination and hate. Humanity still thought of us as lesser beings. And so, the White Fang rose up as a voice of our people. And I was there. I was at the front of every rally. I took part in every boycott. And I actually thought we were making a difference. but I was just a youthful optimist. Then, 5 years ago, our leader stepped down, and a new one took his place. A new leader with a new way of thinking. Suddenly, our peaceful protests were being replaced with organized attacks. We were setting fire to shops that refused to serve us, hijacking cargo from companies that used honest labor. And the worst part was, it was working. We were being treated like equals, but not out of respect, out of fear.
Well, whatever gets the job done.
So, I left.
Yeah.
I decided I no longer wanted to use my skills to aid in their violence, and instead, I would dedicate my life to becoming a huntress. So here I am, a criminal hiding in plain view, all with the help of a little black bow.
Which a lot of people were thinking
Told
she
your friends
was,
any of
because you could see the bow twitching throughout the show. Some people are like, no, it's just an animation error, you know. 'Cause, I mean, Yang's hair, I mean, her arm's going through her hair half the time, yeah.
Guys, you're not helping. Oh, you know
But,
who might be able to help? The police.
Which it could have been, but
Weiss. It was just an idea.
no,
Yeah,
Weiss.
bad one.
Weiss, I think we should hear her side of the story before we jump to any conclusions.
I think when we hear it, you'll all realize I was right.
And I think Weiss's hair looks wonderful today. Ah, Penny, where did you come from? Hey guys, what are you up to?
We're looking for our friend Blake.
Oh, you mean the Faunus girl.
Hey, how did you know that?
The cat ears?
What cat ears? She wears a bow.
Not that well disguised after all.
She does like tuna.
Where is she?
That was actually an ad-lib
She's been
line,
missing
I'm pretty
for
sure.
Friday.
That's terrible. Well, don't you worry, Ruby, my friend. I won't rest until we find your teammate.
That's really nice of you, Penny. But we're okay. Really. Right, guys?
Oh, abandoned.
It sure is windy today.
So, what's the plan now?
I still don't believe the White Fang is behind these robberies.
Plan is I leave
Never
you
needed that much
alone
dust
here
before.
and go on my own.
What if they did? I mean,
Kidding.
the only way to prove that they didn't do it is to go to the place where they would most likely go to if they were to do it and not find them.
Brilliant.
The only thing is, I have no idea where that would be.
Well, while I was on the ship, I heard some guys talking about offloading a huge shipment of dust coming in from Atlas.
How huge?
Huge. Big Shinny Company freighter.
You're sure?
Yes.
Thanks anyways. This is hopeless.
80%
You
sure.
really don't care if we find her, do you?
Don't be stupid. Of course I do. I'm just afraid of what she'll say when we find her. The innocent never run, Yang.
Oh no.
That's
My
not.
mind is kind of being blown right now. Hold on.
You're mad at
Okay.
I'm not. Weiss is.
Gotta bite my tongue again.
Are you friends with Blake?
Well, that's kind of up in the air right now.
But why?
That explains like a little
You
bit.
see, Blake
Everybody's
might not
supposed to be
who I thought
friends.
she was.
Is she a man?
No, Penny. I don't know what she is. She didn't exactly talk to us before she decided to run off.
I don't have a lot of friends. But if I did, I would want them to talk to me about things.
Me too.
It's okay, Ruby, you'll get there.
Did I miss
The
anything?
family logo.
Not really. They've offloaded all the crates from the boat. Now they're just sitting there.
Cool. I stole you some food.
Do you always break the law without a second thought?
Hey, weren't you in a cult or something? Okay, too soon.
Has a point.
Yeah. Do you like him better or less now?
I still don't like him.
You still don't like him?
No.
That's fair.
Oh,
That's
no.
fair.
Is that them?
Yes. It's
I just
them.
don't understand why having a tail or
Alright.
ears would make
Grab
people
the tow
think that they're less
You really
human.
didn't think they were behind it, did you?
No. I think deep down I knew.
Prejudice.
Didn't want to be
It's
right.
so
Racism.
random.
What's the
They're
hold?
exactly the same in every other way.
We're not exactly
Well, you know,
posting
like,
conspicuous
where does
bunches at the
racism come
moment.
from?
So, why don't you animals
It's
try
that
to
sort of
pick up
thing,
the
I
pace?
guess, you know?
This isn't right. The White Fang would never work with a human. Especially not one like that.
Hey, what are you doing?
That seems like a bad plan.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be the calm,
Yeah.
cool, and
No,
collected
you
one.
idiot. This isn't a leash? What the? Oh, for...
Nobody move!
Whoa! Take it easy there, little lady.
Brothers of the White Fang, why are you aiding this scum?
Oh, boy.
Oh, kid. Didn't you get the memo?
What are you talking about?
The White Fang and I are going in on a joint business venture together.
Tell me what it is, or I'll put an end to your little operation.
I wouldn't exactly call it a little operation.
Fair, fair. It looks like a fairly large operation.
Oh no.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Oof.
Yep.
Leave her alone.
I mean, she did just threaten his life.
What?
She did just threaten his life.
You are not the brightest banana in the bunch.
But he is a criminal. Oh, I guess technically so, so.
True. Okay, his fighting style is cool. I'll give him that much.
Yep. His weapon's pretty cool, too. Gunshots. And your days are numbered. But not really.
Oh, hello, Red. Isn't it past your bedtime?
Ruby, are these people your friends? Penny, get back!
You don't look away.
Oh. Now Penny's angry.
Wait!
You won't like Penny when she's angry.
Don't worry, Ruby. I'm combat ready.
Alright,
Okay,
so
that
at
makes a lot of
this
sense.
point... What?
I mean that she's a robot.
That came out of her backpack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but this is probably about the only point where you might get a hint of what she's referencing. It's a very subtle one. At least it was to me. It didn't occur to me until about the third episode of Volume 2.
Okay. So I still got some time.
Yeah.
Whoa, how is she doing that?
Although you might not even know the bases. So. Like I said, you got like I give you like a 35% chance of knowing.
Fair enough.
These kids just keep getting weirder.
That is fair, Roman. That is fair.
Look, Weiss, it's not what you think. She explained the whole thing. You see, she doesn't actually wear a bow. She has kitty ears, and they're actually kind of cute.
Weiss, I want you to know that I'm no longer associated with the White Fang. Back when I was with...
Stop. Do you have any idea of how long we've been searching for you? 12 hours. That means I've had 12 hours to think about this. And in that 12 hours...
I've decided I am just done with you. I'm tired of looking for you.
I've decided to kill you.
You said you're not one of them anymore,
Yeah,
right?
she doesn't care.
I haven't been since I was younger.
I don't want to hear it.
Which
All
is
I want
actually
to
pretty
know
mature
is
of
if the
her.
next time something this big comes up, you'll come to your teammates and not someone else.
Yeah.
Cutting back the racism. It's all good.
Go to Yang.
Of course.
Yeah. Go to Yang.
Yeah, Team RWBY is back together! I'm still not quite sure how I feel about you. Hey, wait a minute. Where's Penny?
You should know better than to go running around in a strange city.
I know, sir.
Penny, your time will come.
There's a end credit scene, by the way. So we'll just wait through this and talk.
All right.
I guess.
Sounds good.
So that's volume 1. How do you think? What do you think?
Feels good, man.
Feels good.
Yeah. Overall, it was very good in terms of animation, considering the staff that they have. I thought the characters were well developed and likable. The only anomaly in terms of voice acting quality was actually the car driver there at the end. So overall,
They actually, sorry to interrupt you. They get Vic. Oh my goodness, his last name is just so hard to not mess up. I guess Vic Mignogna. I guess.
okay. I don't know who that person is, but
He's. Have you seen Full Metal Alchemist?
yeah.
He's Edward Elric,
Okay.
English dub.
Fair enough.
Voice actor. He's also. Have you ever seen Ouran High School Host Club?
I have. I've watched both of those in Japanese.
Yeah.
But yes, I know.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking
He's
about.
Tamaki's English dub voice. He's in a lot of other things too, I think.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So, pretty well, you know. They also got another professional, Elizabeth Marks. Let me look that up. Who plays a character you haven't even heard of yet?
But yeah, this was some of the best voice acting I've heard in an English, I guess, animated series like this that wasn't, Pixar or DreamWorks or whatever. Usually, at least, I find English voice acting and things to be rather jarring, but...
Okay, Elizabeth Maxwell. I don't know if you've heard of her.
I haven't.
She's another anime English dubber. Oh, here's the end scene.
How very disappointing, Roman.
Whoa! Wasn't expecting to see you guys so soon.
We were expecting more from you.
Hey, you were the ones who suggested working with those stupid mutts from the White Fang.
And you will continue to do so. We have big plans for you, Roman. All we ask is a little cooperation.
Looks like that
Dun
could.
dun dun.
Looks like that could be Blake's mom or something.
You know, people did say or predict something along those lines. Some thought it might be Ruby's mom. Some thought it might be Ruby and Yang's mom at this point in time. Who else? If only because the flames, people thought Yang. And, color scheme, they think Ruby. But there's also Blake with, the eyes, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know, I understand what you're saying, I just guess the overall character design reminded me more of Blake.
Yeah. People were like either Blake or Ruby and Yang's, I think they were more leaning towards, because of Yang's fire, affinity, and then the bad guy's fire affinity, they were thinking Yang. And then I guess for whatever other reason, people were like, oh, it's Blake's relative, or mother or whatever. But to my knowledge,
I mean, it would just make more sense that Blake's family was working with the criminals. Parents.
That's fair.
Not that we really know anything
but
about
I mean,
Ruby's parents.
Okay, her name is Cinderfall, and since she's not a Faunus and Blake is, that was kind of an argument against it. But that doesn't necessarily, well, not a Faunus that we've seen. And I will go ahead and tell you that no, it is not either.
Okay,
it is not either. To my knowledge, there's no relation between any of them.
None of the above.
No.
All right.
Cinderfall's name, I wonder if you know the reference to?
Cinderfall?
Yes, Cinderfall.
Not
The hint is more in the first name.
Cinder?
Yep, Cinder.
It's like Cinderella?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Evil Cinderella.
Yeah.
But I believe that's what it was. I don't know Emerald or great, I already spilled their names, but you'll find them out in the first chapter, it's the second volume, and Mercury. Obviously they're color themed, but
is I don't know, Penny's not like Dorothy, Wizard of Oz?
No, but that is a fair guess.
I know that you've already mentioned other Wizard of Oz characters, so that's
yeah.
Me.
Well, one of them is introduced next volume. The other one's name has been mentioned already, but
the only other character I can think of would be like Alice in Wonderland, because she's so spacey
that's
and
another
just
fair
wandering
guess.
around.
That's another fair guess. That's another fair guess. But
I actually haven't seen that movie to be able to know the references. But
no. Unfortunately, no. No, you're wrong on that.
Okay.
But
fair enough.
I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, maybe at this point you might not even figure it out when I did. Though,
like I said,
although
I don't have the extent.
When Chapter 3 comes around of Volume 2, that's when we'll be able to really see whether you knew the base reference or not, you know.
Alright, so you're not going to tell me.
No, not going to tell you until that point.
I won't look it up, so.
No. No, you will not. You're forbidden.
Okay. I
don't
know what kind of repercussions of this
you will
stuff
find out way too many spoilers, I think. If you even attempt to search anything up RWBY related, that's just a risk you do not want to take.
So I still can't watch any AMVs or anything either, I guess.
No, you cannot. Definitely not. Don't even look for them. Absolutely. Don't even look up anything RWBY related at all. Nothing.
I mean,
Nothing
I guess it wasn't good that I was browsing that wallpaper thread on 4chan.
No, I think you lucked out there, though. In not.
It was mostly individual characters.
Yeah.
So. And I mean, fan art doesn't necessarily have anything to do with the plot.
That's also true. In some cases, it does, though. So.
There could be as many, false flags as there are real ones. But.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, I just recommend not looking up anything RWBY related.
Not just going over here and doing a Google search for RWBY.
Like RWBY spoilers. No.
Spoilers. All.
You are not.
I typed it in. I closed the window.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so that was volume 1.
Fair enough. Good volume.
I already have a hard enough time not telling you spoilers. You're just asking for it if you look them up.
All right. Well, I won't look it up. I mean, this is supposed to be reactions.
Yes.
So I won't be reacting if I know what's going to happen.
Exactly. There you go. Motivation. So that is, yeah, that's the end of volume 1.
All right, I guess we'll click the stop button here then.